Hi guys, I'm back. Hope that looks a little bit better now. Like I said, it was probably just me nitpicking. But yeah, hopefully it looks a little better. Anywho, let us continue. I just left the place, so you didn't really miss much. Right. So now we have some other stuff. As you can see, there's something about the village that seems a little off. Just seems a little weird, you know? It's gone. Should see if I get some of this bucket again. Yep. Turn red, found in bucket. Alright. See, something seems a little off about the village. Let's go into here. Have a pot. There's a little more floral in here as well. Hi, Lance. Hi. Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So how's it over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. What? My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. It was just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. But how'd you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. It doesn't matter anymore, whether I'm writing poems or not. Nobody would give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere. Oh, a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true. Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere, in this tiny village leading small lives. Nothing's ever going to change, no matter how hard you try. That's just the reality of it all. Don't talk about poems. Leave me alone. Okay. Okay, how long were we out? Jeez. Is there anything underneath the bed? Nope. Thank you. Alright, let's keep running. There should be some other things we can do real quickly before we go talk to Lena, which I should do. Examine this pail again for another photon ray. Woo! Gotta love photon rays. Yippee! Lena, so this is where you went, where you were. How could you just leave us and go back on your own? Go back? On my own? Yeah, bitch. We're talking about Poshul, and... Who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina? Poshul? What are you saying, Lena? Hey, yeah, you. Don't be trying to pull any moves on Lena, you jerk. Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far, you hear? Okay, gotcha. Swim. 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 Okay. Kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know, you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. What happened to him? What happened to him? Why do you want to know? It's really none of your business. That boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after his mother passed away, too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom says his name was... Serge. I'm Serge. You're Serge. Oh, stop, that's not even funny. The boy is dead, don't you understand? That boy, I guess I kinda liked him. If that boy was still alive, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Surge is going to come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. You can find his grave up on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you go visit the grave site? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have chores to finish. Sorry I blew up on you like that. Goodbye, stranger. Yes, I had to have the dramatic walk away. Oh yeah, if you want to, you can examine this cart for a rainbow shell. See? I'm sorry, but that's not for sale. Can't you get something else? Yeah. We can't get the rainbow shell, sadly. Not yet. Oh, but we will. Alright. Do a quick save before heading in. There's a reason why I have the save file over here, mostly because that's how the memory card works. And because I'm actually going to be using that first save slot for something else later on. I'll explain in detail about that later on when we get Pip. Time to take out our frustration. I'm being dead, apparently. Dramatic sunset. Beach bum. Boom. Alright, element, photon ray. Kill all the sand squads. Yeah. These enemies really are not putting up much of a fight anymore. Defend. Squirt gun. And Ew. I'm all covered in goo now. Oh, time to crush the lizard. I don't think I've ever actually seen a game, before or since, where you actually can lift up Earth like that and throw it at people. I mean, most of the time it's just sort of conjures out of nowhere, like with Dragon Age. And you use your stone fist, it just sort of pops up out of nowhere and you throw it. This you actually rip it out of the ground. Electro Jolt. Zap. This one is a bone. That Electro Jolt is actually pretty good. I'm gonna equip that. That. And that. Actually, no. We'll keep the fireball. Actually, let's do that. Yeah. Ice Lance is pretty cool. I like it. You'll find out in a few minutes. Whoop, go around. I'm going to ignore that one. He can live to tell the tale. Onwards! It's actually a pretty nice sunset. Some writing on the tombstone. Rest in peace, our beloved Surge, died age 7. Nobody can take anything from him, nor can anyone give him anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. Like I said, this game is very water-oriented. So you must be Surge, the ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago. Eh? How are we so popular already? You kicked my dog! Don't move. Sorry, Junior, but we have no business with your friends. We're just after you. Be a good boy and come with us. But Sakarsh, do you think it's truly true that this chap is a ghost? Seems like a perfectly perfect young boy to me. That doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't we? Now, seize him! Hold your seahorses! Who the? It's one hell of a jump, kid. Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt now, do you? Shut your trap. You're the one who's going to get... who'd better get out of the way. You have a problem? You have a shaking idea you're dealing with, Missy? That's enough. Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you. Just come with us. Or else, this axe o' mine will have to do the talking. Crying out loud, would you shut up? Would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry arses so hard you'll kiss the moons. Yeah, there are actually 2 moons in the sky, by the way. Fair enough. You leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy. Yay! Battles. Alright. So we have Salt, Pepper, and Karsh. Now let's get rid of Salt. God damn it. Come on! Poke. Come on, hit him. There we go. Finally some damage. Doink! Sir, his innately innate element color attribute is white. This is the closest tutorial we get in this game. These 2 idiots talking about what we need to do. And failing horribly to do it. Right, that does it. Quick, attack him with the opposite element attribute color black. Unfortunate, I do not seem to have any, sir. Nincompoop, you should always carry elements of every color. Then how about you there? I'm checking out my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any either. We'll have to let you, Sir Karsh, show us how it's done. Useless fools. Real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might. Nice save, bro. I like... Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna give you a little, trivia. Hold on. I have to focus on the character quickly. Karsh here. This character was designed out of spite. One of the creators was told point blank, one of the creators wanted a character with a hakama, which is the pants bottoms you see him wearing. They are usually worn by Miko, shrine priestesses or priests, and the developer basically said, dude, there's no way you can make a badass character while they're wearing a hakama. And guy goes, ho ho ho, really? And Karsh was born. He was born just to spite that motherfucker. And I love it! At least that's the rumor. Okay. Magma bombs, tablets, fireballs. Magma bomb. Everyone who gets hit. Boop, boop, boop. Love it! Girl. We've already met her in our dream. Her name is Kid. Not really, but yeah. 7 damage. Boop. 2. Man, this guy sucks. And there goes Salt. Let's get our elements back up, our attributes. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of some pepper. If you're fighting in a boss fight, by the way, I'm not sure this is the case. It's been a very, very, very long time since I last played this game. But if you get into a fight with multiple enemies, where there's one key boss and 2 minions that are on the side, because that's usually the number, just usually 3. There are exceptions, but that's besides the point. If you come across a boss battle like that, be sure to kill off the underlings as well. Usually the underlings will have some sort of effect in the battle, usually helping the boss out. You don't want that. But other than that, you'll gain extra points by just killing them as well. Dragon right out. Whoa! Fuck me! That hurt. Alright, let's have her use a tablet. Our first tablet use! Woo! Oh, that was so pretty. Yeah. Okay. Actually have a yellow elemental allocated to Surge. That should do some good damage to him. Electro Jolt shocks foe with electrical discharge. Woo! Zap! I found out while playing this game that each element has 2 specific types of attacks inside of them. I'll explain after this. All said and done. Nice. Yep. Bronze Axe, Ivory Vest, Ivory Helmet. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, when I get to a boss fight, when we get to the spoil section, I'll tell you the other possibility you can get for these battles. So, you may want to go back and try to find the fight, if you didn't get what you wanted. Here we are. You can get a Bronze Axe, Ivory Vest, or an Ivory Helmet. You may also get a Power Glove instead of a Bronze Axe, or Copper instead of the Ivory Vest and Helmets. So you may want to go back if you don't get the Copper and get those if you want to. I'm not going to. I really don't need it. I don't really need it. So not yet, anyway. Sirkarsh, I say we shake it out of here so that we can live to fight another day. These aren't ordinary brats we're dealing with. Damn cowards. As for you, Missy, we won't forget this. Oh, I'm so scared. I'll be happy to take you on any time. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Ha! You alright, mate? Surge. Your name's Surge, ain't it? Oh, me? My name's... And you can choose her name. I'll stick with Kid. Call me Kid. Nice to meet ya. Oh yeah, I'm going to say this before I continue on. Later on, you do get the option to be able to change character names, so if you don't like the name you make, you can change it later. Anyway, I just couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. They just pissed me off. They just pissed the bloody hell out of me. I wish I could have beaten them up some more. But why was that mob after you? What do you mean you never met him before, huh? Ah, forget it. Hey, Surge, how about you and me team up for a while? That Karsh fella ain't gonna just leave you alone, that's for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely traveling around here on my own. So how about it, Surge? Perhaps it was fate that we'd meet up like this. Okay. Contrary to what you want to do, new players, refuse. I'll explain why in a few minutes. Don't worry, you can get her back later. Hang on. Are you telling me you're going to refuse the company of a lonely, vulnerable, sweet little girl? Like, vulnerable, you say? No. Sure that, mate? You might live to regret it, you know. Fun fact, by the way, Kid is one of the few characters in the game that actually has a portrait next to her name that actually changes depending on events going on in the conversation. Although you really don't see it all that often, sadly. No thanks. Jeez. Well, have it your way, mate. I'm heading north to a town called Termina. It'll be getting dark pretty soon. I suggest you go find a place to shack up for the night. Don't want you to become Hecarim bait now. A Hecarim, by the way, is a sea monster. I'll see ya. That appeared in Chrono Trigger. They don't appear here outside of that reference and a bone that we got for Potion. About it, sadly. Boop, boop. It was terrible. They should be kind to animals. Hi. I'm just staring at this Komodo dragon like, I will not blink. Well. Rise and shine, everybody. A new day awaits. I'm glad I found you here, though. Surge, right? Kinda feels odd calling you that. You know, I've been thinking. What the fuck's up with Poshel? Maybe you had some kind of accident hit your head. That's why your memory's all messed up. You're really someone else, but you think you're the Surge who died 10 years ago. What about Poshel, then? I want to help you. I can't just leave you alone like this. And you don't seem like such a bad person, either. You're planning to go to the terminal, right? Then let me join you. I have some errands to run over there anyway. And to tell you the truth, it feels like I've always known you. Sounds strange, doesn't it? Well, that's that. Shall we get going? Lena joined your party. If you had Kid join your party, you couldn't get Lena. Also, if you didn't get Poshel before, Poshel will join your party now. Okay, let's head to Termina. Pushushu, full speed ahead. God damn it, did the lisp! I'm so disappointed in myself. Alright, let's allocate Lena with some stuff. Let's, where's it? There it is. The outfit first. Yay! Color! Photon Ray, Uplift, Apple Bomb. Put that there instead. There. Surge, Fireball. Turn Red is kind of pointless right now. Turn Red does just what it says. It turns your opponent or your character's innate color red for the duration of the spell. Possibly even the duration of the battle. I'm not really sure on how it works properly. This is good if you are building up a strong attack, but your opponent is weak to blue. So you can switch it up, build it up, or get ready to build it up. Have everyone ready to cast their spells to get the field color, and turn the enemy red, have everyone else use their elements, and then, yeah. That's pretty much how it goes. Or if you're about to get attacked by an innate that you're weak against, shit like that. We'll find the turn spells later on. You. Huh? Who the... What are you doing in my house? My house is a playground for kids, alright? We'll play outside. Who are you, mister? This is Sergi Poo's house, isn't it? Where's Mama Sergi Poo? That's cute. Huh? Who? Marge? Who's the heck's that? I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, the name doesn't ring a bell. 5 years? Is that true, mister? Push him. This is really, really weird. Whatever with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. Dick. Alrighty, we have one more character we can get right now. Oh yeah, for some reason this is kind of interesting. I'm gonna point this out. Okay. In this game, there are only characters that have a portrait picture, or characters that usually will join your party, or are... Well, actually characters that only join your party that actually have a portrait, now that I think about it. Wait, no. Very important characters in the storyline will have a portrait, such as Lena, Surge, characters like that. 9 times out of 10, they'll join your party. This character is the only character in the entire game that breaks that code. This leads me to think that Una here wasn't going to be a character or an important character, like a lot of people think it was. I think this is a remnant of the programmers wanting to have every character have their own sprite or portrait picture that they could use. This way they could show close-up of the character's face so you know what they look like, and show even greater detail the differences between what happened before Surge got attacked by the torrent of water and afterwards. So that's why I think of what it was. Also, fun fact, press select, you can switch who's the lead of the party. This actually becomes important later on. Alright, enough of that, like I said. Yeah. Go around. I'm going to show you another character we can get. This only works if you got the shark's tooth. Which is why I went on my way to get it. Alright. Shark tooth. This is a tooth from a ferocious lion shark. And look at the size of this thing. Judging from the size, this baby must have been a good 15 feet. Damn! Don't tell me you're the one who caught it. What? What'd you say? Another me? So the other me who became a fisherman asked you to give this to me? What are you talking about? That's enough. There's only one me. How can there be another me out there? Sure, there was a point in my life I thought about becoming a fisherman, but that was a good 10 years ago. But I didn't do it. I gave up on that path, right then and there. I just gave up. I don't care what you say, this is the path I chose and I don't regret it. Besides, you can't just change the way you live in the blink of an eye. Yeah, you can. Now, if you would please, put that thing away and leave me alone. Dick. Bungum, hold on a second there. What was that? Love's in the air. Oh God, no. I'm sorry, the guy had the voice do this Jamaican accent, and yeah. It's just that no one notices. Every time I hear him talk, I have that Jamaican accent pop in my head. You're Mojo. Jojo. Ah, childhood. I am Mojo, and I bring him good fortune. God damn it. Logo. This can't be happening. How in the... That's in some kind of purpose. I swear to God, I'm going to slip into accents each time a character pops in with an accent. Okay, seems like fun, so I will join you. Wait a second. There's nothing droll about me. Just a word of advice: stop on running and come face to face with your life. The messenger of love and courage I am. I'm lucky, I'm not doing it on purpose, by the way, guys, me switching into an accent. You may not even notice it. I notice it because I can hear it in my ear. But it irritates me when I slip into an accent. It's something I do unconsciously. God forbid me hearing an Irish person. Oh God. Or Scottish. Alright, that is all the stuff we can do here. So, let's go. Let's see here. Do I do this now or later? Yeah, let's go there now and get that done with. We're going to an area that you technically got to do later on. But I figure I might as well do it now. Save. That's gonna get annoying real quick. Alright, in we go. Be careful when running in the water, it actually hurts you, so. Sorry, I had to sneeze. God damn, that hurt my chest. Oh. I'm sorry, I have, oh God, now I'm starting to see those weird spots. I spent all day yesterday, moving all my furniture around so I can get them back into my room. Excuse me. And, my body is sore. Sore as all hell. I use a massage. So, that cough, or that sneeze, really fucking hurt. And we're here for a key item, so that poison doesn't affect us.